Today we're checking out Bluebell Vlog. We are vlogging in Bluebell live. Maybe not live, but check out Bluebell, Pennsylvania, Montgomery County, Pennsylvania, 19422 Pennsylvania. You're probably 5 miles from the outskirts of Philadelphia, maybe 6 miles. Center City, you're probably 12 to maybe 14 miles right outside of Center City here. Now, Bluebell is the most affluent areas in Montgomery County. So we do have Wissahickon schools. We got Upper Gwinnett, Lower Gwinnett, also Whitpain townships. The beautiful sunny day here towards the end of 2022. You got a wonderful crime rate here. I should say a very low crime rate. Crime is rated A+. So they only do crimes that'll give you an A+. No, but all kidding aside, you got about 6,000 people living in this part of Montgomery County, $180,000 average income per household, and about a $500,000 price point for homes. Now, speaking of price points for homes, we are in that $600,000, $700,000 neighborhood. Very typical Bluebell. Colonial homes, 4 or 5 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, off-street parking. You got beautiful sidewalks. You got quiet. Listen to that. Can you hear it? Yeah, I didn't think so, because that's what I'm saying. It's a quiet area, beautiful, quiet neighborhood. So a lot of these homes have great grand entrances. They've got beautiful big foyers, 2.5 to 3-story homes, finished basements. Some have pools. All are close to golfing. There's a lot of great golfing in the area here in Bluebell. Now, we do have an office in Bluebell, but if you wanted to get a list of houses from Bluebell, definitely hit us up. We'd be glad to help you with that. So again, these typical homes are in that $600,000, maybe $800,000 range, but around $600,000 or $700,000 will get you an 1.5 acres. It'll get you a colonial. It'll get you a three plus bedrooms, 3+ baths. It'll get you in a very typical neighborhood, as you can see. So we are still in Bluebell, Montgomery County, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, so I won't. I'm actually here for some good news. We can get you into a colonial house. Bluebell, 19422, needs a little bit of work now. Not a complete disaster, but definitely cosmetic work. Under $5,000 in taxes, under $500,000, actually under $475. So as this airplane passes us, hopefully I can be louder than that as we fight for screen time here. But in all seriousness, actually, that reminds me, there's Wings Field is near here. There's an iFly. There's an airport here. There's also a place where you can learn how to fly planes. So that's probably what they're doing way up there. But back to the point at hand, $460,000, colonial, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, needs work, has a garage, does not have AC. You can get into this thing with an FHA loan. You can get into this thing with a conventional loan. You can get into this thing with cash, but you can't get in if you don't try. We got excellent schools, and we're going to talk about that in a little bit. We've got low taxes, beautiful square footage, great little neighborhood, 460. Check it out. All right. Friends, family, foes, lovers, haters. We are checking out Bluebell Shopping now. This shopping center is in Center Square. Now, Center Square is part of Bluebell. It's right on the corner. There are a ton of great places in here. There's the Wasabi Sushi to go. There's the Wine and Spirit shop. But the one I wanted to pick on or talk about in particular is Turning Point. So they do breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks, of course. But you could have omelets all day long, which is a beautiful thing. Now, you like Eggs Benedict and you like lobster? They have a Lobster Benedict. Yes, that's right. They also have a New Jersey Devil blend coffee. Now, from New Jersey, and the Devils are their hockey team. Of course, we love the Flyers here more. No offense, New Jersey Devils. Better is better. But anyway, kidding aside, they've got avocado toast. They've got everything made fresh, better. Fresh kitchen, fresh from farm to table. They've got a seasonal menu. They've got delicious coffee. They do have a pumpkin spice coffee for this time of year as well. All right, so we got Hawaiian coffee as well. We got pancakes of all time and all kinds, lemon, blueberry, French cinnamon toast crunch waffles, pancakes, anyone? Oh my gosh, toast, shrimp and grits. They also have half sandwiches. Now, if you're like me and you're wondering if they serve a half sandwich, do they also give you the whole thing? Yes, they do. You can get 2 halves, okay? So Not sure who eats a half a sandwich, maybe while you're waiting to see while you're deciding what to eat. But now, kidding aside again, soup and salad, something quick bite, hit up some shopping in this area. Turning point. I stopped here on Skippack Pike. Now, Skippack is probably 4 or 5 miles, east of here or west of here? But I stopped at McCafferty's Food, and this is like Wegmans on steroids, okay? This is like A-plus Wegmans. Now, if you know what Wegmans is, it's a gourmet supermarket, but they got stuff for us regular folks there too. They got a hot bar, they got a cold bar, okay? They've got a full wine selection. They got more wine in here than a bunch of 5-year-olds, okay? Actually, 5-year-olds aren't so bad, but not to pick on 5-year-olds. So anyhow, enough of that. McCafferty's family-owned supermarket. They've got one of the biggest floral departments in any grocery store that I've seen anywhere. It's like basically a whole florist inside the grocery store. They also make their own pastry. They got a little coffee shop in there. You can come in for a quick bite. Now, this shopping center has a Kohl's in it as well. You got a pizza shop. You got the pretzel factory. Hey, you can't be near Philadelphia without a pretzel factory. Am I right? Forget about it. All right. So, Center Square Shopping Center. You got Lovebirds. If you like some chicken to eat, you got a Learning Express. You got a couple of banks in here, but they do enough business, right? So while there's a ton of places to shop in Blue Bell, we barely even scratched the surface. They've got some boutique type shops. You got Flirt, you got Lady Boutique. You also got an AMC theater, not too far from here, a little closer to Plymouth Meeting. You also have Pudgy's. Now, Pudgy's, if they're not known worldwide, then they should be, because Pudgy's got a phenomenal cheesesteak. Now, we are outside of Philadelphia, so don't anybody get too upset. We're not in South Philly, but we are in South Blue Bell. And Pudgy's right up the street's got some delicious choices. We've got boutique shops, we got big stores, we got little stores, we got owner-operated, we got franchises. Blue Bell is where it's at. Coming to hang out in Blue Bell is like hanging out in golfer's paradise. There's got to be 100 golf courses out here. I don't know, there's actually 100, but I'm stopping here at Cedarbrook. Now, they got a beautiful revamped restaurant. It's a great place for members, great place for guests as well. Our office is actually right near Bluestone Country Club for golfing. They also have Blue Bell Country Club. You also have Center Square. Although Center Square actually is now houses, so that's one they did get rid of. There's Penland. Is it Old York? Now, Blue Bell in Montgomery County, they've got 6 preserves here as well. So not only is the land made and doing well for golf courses, but they do have several areas that are preserved pretty much for forever here, so they won't allow you to build on it. Now, this Cedarbrook here is awesome. They got a place for the kids to play. They've got tennis. Of course, they have golfing. They have a driving range. They got a place for kids. They've got a pool over here. They've got delicious food here. They got duck quesadilla. They got a banging French onion soup. This place is pretty good. It pretty much has everything that you could imagine you wanted, and then some in a country club. Now, if you're not a member here, you can come as a guest, and you can come in and for a day pass as well, but they're not gonna let you come for a day pass every time. They'll let you get away with that once. But if you wanna come as a guest, hit me up. There's a lot of beautiful condo communities around here in Blue Bell as well. Now, we stopped at Georgetown today. These are typically very large units, 2 bedrooms, 1.5 baths, under $275,000. You got over 1,200 square feet. You've got covered carport parking. You got this really cool little area to sit and hang out. Now, being wintertime, they don't have the fountain on, but it's a beautiful fountain here. There is swimming here. There is a wonderful association clubhouse. There also is tennis here. So you got a lot going for you here, and a low association fee of just around $250 per month. So for $260,000 average price point, you get into Georgetown. It's quiet, it's near the shopping, it's near golf. All the amenities are here for you. All the work is done for you, so you don't have to do any of your shoveling, you don't have to do any lawn care or anything like that at all. So Georgetown, just like other great condo communities, are part of the Wissahickon School District. Now, Wissahickon is number 30 in the state and is in the top 100 of the country's best schools. Now, we've got some of the greatest schools here in Pennsylvania, right here in Montgomery County, Chester County, and Delaware County. We've got some of the greatest schools in the entire country here also in Pennsylvania. So if you like the sound of Wissahickon School District, and you like the sound of Whitpain Township, you like the sound of Bluebell, you're going to love it here at Georgetown. So Wissahickon fans, we got 4 primary schools, 1 middle school, and 1 high school. Got about 6,000 students with a ratio of 13-to-1, which isn't bad. Wissahickon School District, Bluebell schools in particular, are blue ribbon schools. So what does that mean is that they have high academics, so the test scores are very high. They're highly ranked. Hence, that's why Wissahickon is highly ranked. But they also have a very strong community bond with the PTA, the Parent Teachers Organization, plus the school district. So there's a ton of community involvement, but there's also a strong bond between the community and the school itself. Now, something I want to point out here is Bluebell, it's actually Penland, has its own train station. Now, definitely check out our SEPTA video about the train system in Southeastern Pennsylvania Transit Authority. That's what that means.